Welcome back to our picks and parlays portion of the breakdown. Wanted to go over any kind of parlays or picks that we have that could look good right now. And we're pretty early in the week. It's a Monday right now, so hopefully more lines will drop. I feel like some over-unders are not dropped yet and some props are not dropped yet. So this will be as of Monday of the fight week. Gerard, I'll start off with you. Do you have any picks or parlays right now that you're thinking that could be a good one for the pure pickers?
So I'll have probably two, a main one and a rocket ship. So for my main parlay, I'm putting Michael Morales, um, Uroš Medić, and I'll throw in Chad Anheliger as my three-leg parlay there. Yeah, that'll be my main parlay.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, so just for the viewers, right now, Michael Morales minus 280, Uros Medic minus 235, and Chad is plus 180. So a little bit of a dog action in that parlay. I believe that it gets you to a plus 442. So if you put the three-leg parlay on that, it'll get you to a plus 442. Just a quick question. I mean, I guess you're pretty confident in Chad putting him in a parlay. But why do you think that Chad deserves to be in a parlay here?
Uh, this one, I'm not too sold on Jose Johnson. I think, yeah, we've seen him in a twister submission like pretty quickly, I think. And obviously, this will be mostly striking, but when I see Chad Anheliger strike, he's pretty smart and savvy with his striking, and this will be a step down, I believe, in terms of striking from Alatengeli to Jose Johnson. I think he'll be able to find Jose Johnson more, even though Jose Johnson is has a longer reach, and I'm not so sure if Jose Johnson's just ready for a veteran who's as savvy and as pretty quick for a 36-year-old Chad Anheliger. So yeah, I think he'll just outvet Jose Johnson, in my opinion. And he has that power too. He's leaning on the right side, landing that one shot. I think he can I think he can get it done. So I'm gonna lean Chad Anheliger here. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Are you also aside from I guess this parlay, do you have any other picks or props that you've kind of caught your eye so far?
Yeah. So in terms of just straight pops by themselves, I'll probably do Michael Morales uh, by knockout, and most likely Jordan Levitt. I mean, not Jordan Levitt. Peyton Talbot
Mm,
by knockout. So those are possible props that I would play just by themselves. I'm
got it.
pretty confident on those two.
And right now, the prop for Michael Morales by KO plus 135. Also, the prop by Talbot by KO minus 170. So a little bit of juice on the Talbot one, but a little bit of dog odds on the Morales one. So yeah, pretty good finds. Not bad. I think that those are probably going to be the most likely paths to victory for both fighters. So tend to agree with you in terms of the kind of finishing abilities for both those guys. Um, and do you have anything else for the card?
So for a rocket ship parlay, I would do the under for Michael Morales, the the under for Peyton Talbot, and the over for Parsons Medić. Yeah, that would be my rocket ship.
And that rocket ship, I believe, is a plus 949. So if you parlay all three of those legs, you get almost a 10x right there. Not too bad. Once again, it's the over 1.5 for Uroš Medić, under 1.5 for Nikolas, and under 1.5 for Jake Matthews fight. So that's going to be two dog legs and one slightly favored leg, and that'll get you almost a 10x. So yeah, not too bad. How many units would
And
you size for that parlay?
that one maybe a quarter to half unit. Yeah, depending on how I'm feeling, but probably a quarter unit.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
But if you all right, I might add another one here. If you just want if you want a big rocket ship and put like tenth of a unit or something, maybe add in the over on the Paul Craig, Brandon Allen.
You said the over?
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. Yeah. So the over is minus 110 right now. So it's near pick'em. And that would actually, if you add that leg to the three leg that you mentioned, that would get you to a 19x pretty much. So
Mhm.
pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. That might be, if you add that leg, maybe it's like a tenth of a unit or something, maybe, or maybe a little lower than
Yeah.
that. But yeah, I can see that. Why not? That's good stat. Not bad of a stat right there.
Hmm.
Cool. Cool. Is that your final rocket ship leg?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
That's it for me.
Yeah, I mean, for me, probably a little bit more conservative for me on this card. I don't know if there's a lot of spots that I would consider like playable or parlayable at this point. Maybe one more props drop. For example, I was really looking at that Trey Ogden decision prop, so I'll wait for that to drop. It hasn't dropped yet. The one parlay that I'll think about right now is the over 2.5 for Ailin Perez, minus 275. Also, Mike Morales at minus 280 money line, and also Uroš Medić minus 235 money line. So I think that's a solid three-legger. If you put a unit on that, it's plus 164 right now. So I think that's a decent stat to put a unit on there and get a kind of a safer, secure kind of win instead of going for a rocket ship. I think general rule of thumb for me, at least for a parlay, is like four legs or less, right? I think that you have to have at least three legs that are really like good, and I really believe in these three legs here. Um, Another one that I mentioned obviously was the prop from Trey Ogden. I'm waiting for that, but other than that, I mean, I don't really have too many other props right now that are on my mind as far as a Monday right now. I was thinking about potentially putting the Amanda Ribas over 2.5, but I have a feeling that she's going to make that into more of a brawl than it needs to be. So I tend to want to stay away from that because she just got knocked out by in a brawl kind of matchup against Macy Barber. So I'm going to be a little wary of that. But yeah, other than that, that three leg parlay and maybe the Trey Ogden when it drops, decision by decision, those are probably going to be my picks for now. And we'll wait for later on in the week for kind of some of these picks to solidify and kind of crystallize so we can get some more action going on. Other than that, Gerard, any other last thoughts on this kind of picks and parlays?
Uh no, I think this is gonna be a good card. A lot of fights and yeah, let's get this juice.
Let's get this juice exactly. Well, until next time, everyone have a great day and best of luck to everybody. We'll see you back for some best bets video later on this week. Have fun and yeah, best of luck, beer pickers.